Hey everybody, Mike Straw here from Queen City Sports along with Zach Zilanka and Die by the Blade. Buffalo wins and everywhere else. Here from First Niagara Center on NHL. What's been a very slow NHL trade deadline day. We're about an hour and a half or so away from the deadline. Still nothing on the Sabres front, but there's been rumblings, Zach, of teams interested in a popular player, I mean the captain of the team, Jason Bonneville.
And it makes sense at this point. Every player seems to be out there on deadline day, and Palmer's is a good scoring forward that any team is going to want to have on their team. So there's rumblings of Columbus and Minnesota and a couple teams out west, and knowing Darcy's track record at this point, sending Palmerville out west makes the most sense.
And also knowing Darcy's track record, it's no surprise that there really hasn't been any real major news at all, because he's always kept things tight-lipped. I mean, you look at the Cody Hobson for Zach Kassian deal last season. No one had that coming, and then all of a sudden, 3 o'clock hits, and oh look, we have a major deal to report, and Buffalo's getting a stud center prospect.
Yeah, and that's kind of how Darcy's always worked in this case. So, in this case, if you hear something, kind of just put a red flag to it, and if a deal's going to happen, it's going to happen, and Darcy's a guy that just likes to keep them quiet.
On a general scale of things, I mean, there's been 3 or 4 reported trades already today. We're getting close to the deadline. Are you surprised there's only been so few trades, despite the fact the last couple days have just been trade after trade with big name after big name?
Not at this point. There was a lot of deals done, as you said, in the last 48 hours, and last year there were only 3 deals done before 1:30. So the deadline day has gotten slower and slower over the last couple of years, and this year's nothing different. So we'll see a handful, maybe 10 or so deals done at 3 o'clock, and that'll be about it.
Again, it's been a pretty slow day here, First Niagara Center, but we will be here until the end of it all to give you anything as we hear it. Keep it locked in for more updates and another video update after deadline passes. All right. What we'll do is we'll throw that